The best way to make money on X is not payouts. In this video, I'll show you what is. Since introducing monetization, X has pushed the narrative that you can earn a living just by posting your thoughts on the platform. However, we are 2 years in, and this is not a reality for most people due to a number of flaws in the monetization program. And that could very well change, but even if it does, the principles I'm going to share in this video still apply. One of the biggest mistakes I see is focusing too much on the short term. People live for payout day, so they do whatever it takes to get the highest payout, whether it's engagement farming with one-liners, sending 1,000 replies a day, or whatever the current monetization trend is. Yes, these people are making money, but they will not last because they aren't producing anything of value. The foundation of a successful creator business has always been the content you create. Let me use another platform to illustrate my point. On YouTube, success comes from making good videos. If people like your videos, they will watch them. If people watch your videos, YouTube recommends them to more people. And that is how you build an audience. As a YouTuber grows their audience, they will start having brands that want to sponsor them and fans that want to buy products from them. And as the YouTuber scales those revenue streams, eventually the money they're making from YouTube itself becomes just a fraction of their overall revenue. But in order for the money to keep coming, they have to keep making good videos, because if no one watches their videos, there's no more sponsors, fans that want to buy products from them, or other business opportunities. For successful YouTubers, YouTube is not their business. YouTube supports their business. And in order to succeed on X, I recommend a similar mindset. X is not your business. X supports your business. So for example, Mr. Beast has over 32 million followers on X, and he has shared his payouts before, but that is not what he cares about. He is on X to promote his YouTube channel, Amazon Prime Show, Feastables, View Stats, and other projects. Or as a slightly different example, you've got James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits. He is on X to promote his book and send people to his website where they can subscribe to his newsletter. I assure you, these two creators are not focused on payouts at all. I'm sure they don't mind the small bonus, but in the grand scheme of things, their payout is such a small percentage of their overall revenue that they barely even notice it. Now, these are two pretty extreme examples, but we can apply their strategies on a smaller scale. Believe it or not, Mr. Beast actually has subscriptions enabled on his X account. In his main feed, Jimmy shares more general content, but to his subscribers, he shares YouTube strategy and analytics to give people a look behind the scenes. Now, once again, this is probably a very small part of his overall strategy, but for someone who's just starting out, this can be a great way to build a more stable source of income than payouts, because subscriptions are much more predictable. And subscriptions can benefit all creators, whether your goal is to educate, inspire, or entertain. For example, Elon Musk highlighted his sister's streaming service that posted the first 10 minutes of a movie and then provided the full movie to people who subscribed. I've also seen people who offer subscriber exclusive live streams and spaces, additional videos, and even just more memes. If you get creative, there's a lot of ways you can utilize subscriptions. But you won't get many subscribers unless your free content is actually good. People usually subscribe to someone because A, they like them, B, they like their content, or C, both. So think of your free content as an advertisement for your paid content. But every time I mention high quality content, I have people ask me what that means. The simple answer is that high quality content provides some kind of value to the consumer. So for example, if you're a Los Angeles Lakers fan page, you provide value by sharing highlights, news, and opinions about the Lakers. Or if you teach people how to code, you provide value by teaching people how to write code. Some people have the false notion that they can just start an X account, share whatever's on their mind, and gain thousands of followers. And this may sound harsh, but if you're just a regular person like me, no one cares about your opinion. That's why picking a niche is so important. People do care about the Lakers or learning how to code. So if you create content around that topic for long enough, you will start to build an audience, and then people will care. That's what I've done on my account. At the start, I shared content about all kinds of stuff and I grew pretty slow. Once I focused my content all around one topic, I grew a lot faster. Another opportunity for creators is products and services. X recently partnered with Visa on their new payment system called X Money, which will allow people to use X like Venmo. And this is a massive opportunity. In the announcement, Visa CMO Frank Cooper III said, "Visa wants to be everywhere money moves. By powering X Money through Visa Direct, we're building on our recent move to recognize digital creators as small businesses, because we know they make a big impact on the digital economy." You remember how I said X shouldn't be your business, it should support your business? That's because you are the business. X is just the platform. We can currently promote products on our profile, but as of right now, it links outside of X. I think it's pretty likely once X Money comes out that we'll be able to accept payment directly on our profile. So that means people will never have to leave the app. Now, the classic example is creators selling merch, but there's a lot more things you could offer, whether it's a book, online course, consulting, membership, paid community, you name it. Selling a product or service is a great way to diversify your income and also provide additional value to your audience. But just like the examples I've already shared, if you don't have good content, no one is going to buy your product or service. In case you haven't picked up on this already, the main thing I want you to take away from this video is that you should be prioritizing high quality content, even if it means lower payouts, because high quality content is going to take you further in the long run. When we look back in 10 years, the creators who made the most from X will not be the ones spending 12 hours a day sending replies and engagement farming. It's going to be the ones who created a strong brand powered by their amazing content and a loyal audience. Let me walk you through my strategy so you could have an idea of how I'm applying this. It may surprise you to know that my X account exists mainly for the purpose of promoting my YouTube channel. When I first started making videos about X monetization, I was running a different account called Enzyme Gridiron, and I received a couple payouts there, but as my YouTube channel started to grow, I was getting a lot of messages from people who wanted help with their X account. So I decided to start posting about X monetization on my current account, which had less than 100 followers at the time. And I'm really glad I did, because shortly after that, my first account was demonetized. Now, my X account and YouTube channel are mutually beneficial because they send people to each other. I can't tell you how many times I run into someone on X who says they first discovered me from one of my YouTube videos. I'm fully invested in growing these two channels right now, but if things continue to grow, additional business opportunities will come my way. X is not my business. X supports my business, but also YouTube is not my business either. The business is me. That's why I often talk about how I have no interest in spending 12 hours a day on X, even if it meant I would receive higher payouts. I'm not interested in higher payouts in the short term. I'm trying to build a brand that will last for decades. And if you want to learn more about how I'm doing that, I recommend watching this video where I'll explain the process I used to burst my X account through a ceiling that I had been stuck at for months.